Simon O'Connor.
Mr Speaker, very pleased to take a call on this energy innovation, electric vehicles and other matters amendment bill. I just have to take a little bit of umbrage with the previous member's metaphors talking about baby steps. I need to remind him this is actually about cars and vehicles. You don't step in a car unless you're a Flintstone, which might be representative of the party past. We've also got, he was talking about being behind the 8-ball. Again, it's very hard to be behind an 8-ball on a road because normally 8 balls are on a pool table, which is just to our left here. So already we're seeing the opposition being somewhat confused. We've also seen a whole lot of confusion, Mr Speaker, from particularly members of Labor, from those who are great supporters of diesel trains and diesel belching fire engines, standing and moralising, if you will, to a degree around these important steps, and I'll come back to that in a moment. Bill, this is an omnibus bill. It's in 4 parts, as the Minister has indicated. I'm not going to go through all or each of them. One of them is ultimately around what ECA can do. At the moment, you'll be familiar with the ads on TV around how one conserves electricity. This basically allows it to extend. The other areas around the use, has been mentioned mockingly, unfortunately, many times around the use of bus lanes. I just encourage members actually to come to my electorate, the lakes of Tamaki Drive, to find that the T2 lanes and what the bus lanes are used for are not actually packed full. Maybe that works in the land that Labor and the Greens inhabit, but in reality they're not overly used, and actually to be a welcome opportunity, I would actually argue that in fact taxis and other vehicles to use them as well. These recommendations are very positive. And just to return to my initial theme around sort of the moralising, particularly around, oh, the government should go out and just buy, 17,000 electric vehicles from Elon Musk. Firstly, as a negotiator in the past, you never tell the people you're going to buy from that you want to. It's a very quick way to get a very inflated price. Just going to throw that out there. Not that, corporate experience is the strong point on the other side. But the other element too is actually they will be the first parties, Mr Speaker, to complain that we didn't spend the extra millions of dollars that we did on electric vehicles on homeless and housing and social welfare and education and the like. The good news, of course, is we are very prudent in the way we spend money with the vehicles in the ministerial and ministry fleets, and really importantly too, we're already spending an enormous amount of money in the social services space, and I note a minister in the House here who's recently announced $300 million for emergency housing. Just tremendous. So cars, housing, you name it, I'm going to end it there.
There's a 5-minute call on behalf of the Green Party, James Shaw.
Sorry. Speaker.